I am Prabjot Kaur and my student ID is 3036455, and today I'm gonna start about sprint 3. We selected 4 user stories from our product backlog in this sprint, and I will discuss about that user stories. We selected 4 user stories in our first sprint, and in second sprint we use 2 user stories, and to fulfill the requirement we started to working on a user stories by prioritizing them. In first sprint we revise the existing literature and identify the problems faced by the CKD patients for self management during a hemodialysis, and we also gather secondary data from Facebook groups and blogs, and identify the issues. Second sprint, I read some research papers on mobile apps that are used by the CKD patients during hemodialysis. According to the existing literature, people are mainly facing some problems such as stress and anxiety, depression, volume of overloaded, and sexual dysfunction, as we discuss in our literature review as well. To solve these problems, patient use number of apps and web portals that provide them better and considerable knowledge their disease and help to manage it in a better way. These apps are not only cost effective, but it can do wonders in tracking of diet by recommending healthy food, best alternatives of junk food, enhance medical interference, help to recognize pills, and record individual medication. And in the second sprint, we just recognize the issues that are faced by the patients, and we discuss in our literature as well. Me and Karamjit worked on literature. Now, in this sprint, we selected 4 user stories. The first user story, as a UI design, I want to understand the current design approaches so that I can implement them in a designing application. Another one, I want to design a storyboard using application screens for CKD patients. And third one is, I want to provide a roadmap of best practices to the developers for developing the application. And the last one is, I want to provide a navigation structure of application for CKD patients. For the UI design, we watched so many videos, and we did good research on that, and we also check so many softwares that which are best for our application, and we also read about the existing apps that are already available in the market for the kidney applications. But we found that Figma is a good software. It is also free of cost, and it also number one user friendly. So we use the Figma software to cover these issues, and these issues such as anxiety, irregular heartbeat, less knowledge of diet, and lack of physical activities. These issues need an application for self management during a hemodialysis. We try to give a solution of these problems with CKD application. We design UI interface for this application, and this include such as heart rate tracker. You can also see in a screenshot, self care medication to reduce the stress and anxiety, fluid intake, and step counter for physical fitness. We also give us evidence for our work. Thank you so much.